I'm a psychic medium from the Manchester, New Hampshire area, and I'm here to wish everybody happy holidays before I start the video. I know a lot of you, Hanukkah just started, and we have Christmas coming up this week, so lots of you, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate, I hope this is a great festive week for you. I have my antlers on today, and I got my Christmas tree in the background here. I'm feeling festive today as I do this video. This is going to be for the 21st through the 27th, and I'm going to be using the angel therapy cards. I figured angels for the holidays, let's just use the angel deck to work it out this week, okay? I'm going to be doing a crystal reading or gemstone reading at the end as well today. We're going to be focusing on rose quartz, which is all about love, so that's a great stone too. So let's just shuffle, see what we get. Oops, one of them just flipped over. Let's, well, sometimes I pull it, sometimes I don't. So, all right, I'm gonna pull 3 cards today. All right, so the first card is throat chakra. Shuffle again. Do it differently each time, each week. Archangel Michael, very nice. And the third card this week is, whoops, they're falling. Third card this week is solar plexus chakra. So they're letting us know that there's some stuff going on within us here. Okay, excuse me. And as I say that, as I cough, I'm talking about the throat chakra. Very nice. So what this talks about this week is a lot of us are going to be spending time with family, friends, loved ones, going into the holiday season or coming into this actual week itself. It's a lot of times, it's very, very difficult to be around a lot of people. If you're sensitive to energy, if you're empathic, if you have a lot of emotional stuff going on, sometimes the throat chakra will tell you it's time for you to take a step back and not quite speak as much. So every thought that you think doesn't necessarily have to come out of your mouth and be expressed. A lot of times you can just quietly think something when you're around family and somebody rubs you the wrong way. It might just be best for you this week to not verbally speak it, not verbally say something. Let it kind of slide. And other people, this card is telling me, I'm hearing in other situations, it's important for you to speak up, get your needs met. So make sure, I don't know which category you fall into for this. This is a general reading for everybody. But make sure that if this is you, that you tune in and you find out which one they're talking about. Is it time for you to speak up and assert yourself? And that doesn't necessarily have to be in a negative way. That just means getting your needs met, making sure that people understand your point of view. Sometimes it's easy to be misunderstood. Sometimes it's easy to say something and have somebody interpret it wrong. You know, we all have the best of intentions when we speak sometimes, and a lot of times the people that we're the closest to, our coworkers, our family, our friends, they don't hear exactly what we're saying. They're so wrapped up in their own personal stuff that they're expecting a particular answer. So when you say something, sometimes it comes across the wrong way, even though you mean it in the best of terms. A lot, and I'm also hearing too that a lot of you might be experiencing some soreness in your throat this week. I know there's a lot of colds and viruses going on. Symptomatically, we're feeling it with the symptoms of a cold or a flu, but a lot of times you're getting that symptom because your body wants you to either speak up more or not speak quite as much. So again, it's up to you for interpretation with that. Archangel Michael, that's very nice. This is saying you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. So it's always nice to have angels around throughout the holidays, especially Archangel Michael, right hand to God, warrior angel, protection. Again, I'm focusing mostly, you know, on the holiday week and being around a lot of people. We also had today, Sunday, is the solstice, the winter solstice, shortest day of the year. So great, it's going to start to get nice and sunnier. You know, actually, in New Hampshire, in where I am, it's the winter solstice. Where you are, it might be the summer solstice, but depending on where you are geographically in the country. For us, it's the shortest day of the year, and this is something that, again, I'm hearing. The energy too is feeling really good. I know there's been a lot of solar flares going on, and energetically people feel that emotion. They feel everybody else's stuff around them. Again, the empaths, You poor empaths out there. I know I'm one of you. I feel it. I feel it as well. But for the people that are empathic and they're picking up other people's stuff, they sometimes wonder, is this my own? Is this somebody else's stuff? You know, whose energy am I picking up? Oh, my kitty cat just came into the room and he's meowing. Wants to be part of the reading. Whoops. He's going to be really vocal here. So what I'm hearing again, though, is that Archangel Michael's around you protecting. He's guiding you. He's with you, giving you strength, giving you protection. If you're feeling scared or if you're feeling unloved, unwanted, or if you're feeling overwhelmed with situations, then call in Archangel Michael. You know, utilize him. You're not taking him away from anybody else. He's non-denominational. He can be with many people simultaneously. So it's easy enough for him to be with as many people as you want. So if you're feeling the need to call him in and have the strength and the protection, if you're feeling fearful, imagine him standing right behind you, guiding you. You know, imagine that he's right there giving you the strength that you need to help you move forward. I'm hearing this is going to be a tough week for a lot of people. It's going to be emotional. So again, I'm planning on calling him in, whether things are good or bad. I just like to have him for comfort. I just like to know that he's there. So anytime I do readings, I call in Archangel Michael. He's a great archangel to have around. Protection, strength, gives me comfort, makes me feel good. At night before I go to sleep, I call in Archangel Michael and I ask him to protect the perimeter of my house and my and you know where I'm sleeping and the outside perimeter. I just always ask for protection. So it's really nice to have him around. That kind of goes with the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus chakra says it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Okay? So solar plexus rules the gut, the intuition center. It's right below the belly button. It's the third chakra in your energy center. It's yellow. It's intuition. It's fear. It's worry. The solar plexus is all about being true to your intuition, feeling things. We talked, you know, I just said that I'm feeling this is going to be a tough week for a lot of you. A lot of people are feeling like, you know, this is going to be a really hard week for them. I'm hearing this is going to be a great week for some people. Some people are so excited. Kids are you know, most kids are on vacation, school kids. College kids are home. You know, a lot of family people take the week off to spend with their kids. So it's a lot of time of being spent together. We love our families, we love our friends, but sometimes too much time together can be overwhelming and give us that worry. So also, I know Christmas is not necessarily about gifts, or holidays aren't necessarily about gifts, but a lot of times we overspend in our need to please other people or to want to give something, to want to give from our heart. So money worries come into play. You know, when that credit card comes in, how am I going to pay that bill? How are things going to resolve themselves? So, you know, the solar plexus chakra is telling you, and you have Archangel Michael with it, telling you not to worry about it, okay? The situation's going to resolve itself. Don't put fear and worry out there because that's more of what you're going to attract. So just know that Archangel Michael's with you, giving you protection, giving you the love, giving you the support you need, and letting you know that situations are gonna fix themselves. Call in your angels for guidance and support. If you're feeling stressed, you know, and you're feeling money worries or fear, call in your archangels and ask them, or just your regular angels, ask them for help and guidance with this. Let them know that you're a little concerned about it, but don't put worry out there, but ask them to help you resolve it. Go buy a scratch ticket for $1. You might win $1,000. You just never know. Say, take that chance, okay? So again, with the solstice this week, lots of good energy. Things are changing. Days are getting shorter. It's going to be sunnier here in the eastern hemisphere, and we're going to have more light coming, which is nice. Sometimes it's dark and depressing when it's 5 o'clock. It's dark out there. And the gemstone that I talked about too, rose quartz. Okay, I have my rose quartz card here. I am filled with loving compassion for myself and others. Now, this is compassion, self-esteem, and love. This rules the heart chakra. So this is a great stone. If you're feeling not loved, if you're feeling like, you know, maybe you're having a hard time loving yourself, you can't love yourself. If you can't love yourself, how is somebody else going to love you? This is a great stone to carry around with you. This is a very large stone, but you can buy the tumbled stones and put them in your purse, carry them around with you. I suggest putting it under your pillow or putting it under your bed, putting it on your nightstand, sleeping with it is a great way for you to draw in that loving heart energy. Four corners of each room. If you're having like turbulence in your home with somebody, put this in the four corners of each part of the room and draw in the love. This is good for empathy, okay? If you're feeling compassion for others, if you've had grief, if you've just had a loss, carry this around with you. It's good for building up self-esteem. If you have a relationship in your home that you, not that if you don't have a relationship, this is a good one to carry around with you to bring in love, okay? This is a great stone of unconditional love, but it also brings in romance for you. If you believe in this and you believe that you carry this around, it's going to make you feel better about yourself, and then love is going to come your way. But if you are in a relationship as well and you want to bring more romance or more love into this, this is a great stone. It heals communication problems. It transmutes energy, negative into positive. This is a really beautiful stone. Again, when I do readings, I have this on the table, usually sitting under the floor of the person in front of me. I keep it all around the table. Again, have a couple of these all over my house. You can plant this if you want to move into a new place. Plant this in the ground underneath the, in the dirt. And, so the energy is kind of going everywhere around your house, in the four corners of your house outside, the four corners internally. It's a great stone to have. So everybody, I hope you have wonderful, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Hope you have the best week ever. There's a lot of exciting things coming up in 2015. If you would like a personal reading with me, I am in the process of changing up things for the new year, but I can be reached at lisawillette.com. That's my website. And please, if you like this video and you want to share it, I would love for you to subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all the information's at the bottom of the screen. So everybody have a great week. I'm wishing you many blessings for the holiday season.